Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I want to talk to you today about how you can reset from a freeze day or a day that you feel like you are spiraling. So, let me give you an example. You wake up and you feel extra emotional, and there might be several reasons as to why you're feeling extra emotional. And it is slowly but surely demotivating you from accomplishing your goals or completing your tasks. So, I want to encourage you today because there are ways to break free from that spiral. First thing that I would recommend is moving your body. Staying still is only going to prolong you staying in your thoughts, going through that rumination cycle, and staying frozen. So, as uncomfortable as it is, I recommend you get up and move your body, whether that be getting in the shower, whether that be standing up and straightening up your side of the room, etc. Just any type of movement, gentle stretches can really help you recalibrate your nervous system and break out of that freeze pattern. Let's say you've done that. You've gone that step. You said, Gabby, hey, I have gotten in the shower. I still am in my head. I'm spiraling. Next thing I'm going to recommend is playing some music or putting on some meditation, some guided affirmations. There's several creators that I would recommend, Abraham Hicks being one of them. She's great, but there's several online that have affirmations. I also offer affirmations, so you're welcome to play some of my videos to help you break out of that freeze mode. But yeah, I would highly recommend using sound, using movement, using sound to break out of that spiral that you might be feeling in regards to having an emotional day or feeling like something is off. Remember, you get to choose how you feel. Emotions cannot hurt us, and I always like to say you have to feel it to heal it. So, yes, process the emotion, ask yourself, what is weighing on me? Maybe there is a physical need that is unmet. Maybe you're hungry. Maybe you're dehydrated. You don't know until you start taking care of you through self care. So, if gentle movement and listening to music doesn't do the trick, next thing is pivoting, okay? So, maybe you look in the mirror and you start speaking words of life into yourself. Maybe it's as simple as eating a meal or drinking some water. So, again, taking care of those basic needs. Those are surefire ways for you to break out of that freeze mode. I have had days where I have gotten stuck in overthinking. Overthinking helps, it doesn't help, but it keeps us stuck, okay? Ruminating thoughts, trying to solve all of the world's problems in one morning or one afternoon or one day is just not healthy for us, right? So ask yourself that question. Is what I am overwhelmed about or what I am stuck ruminating on, is it fixable today? Or is it something that I can work towards slowly over time? That is going to help you to shift into what you should put your energy towards, which is getting out of your head, stopping that spiral where it starts, and moving forward. Another recommendation, so it is spring now, the spring season, getting outside, using nature. If you can't get outside, even for a few moments, using nature videos, live streams. I'll give you an example. I love to wake up to live streams of the ocean, of ocean waves, of beach waves. It brings me calm. It brings me back to myself and allows me to stay present in the moment when I am feeling overwhelmed or as I wake up in the morning, how to start my day fresh and move forward in that way. So I want to recommend, take advantage of the spring weather, open up the windows in your house, try to get some natural light around you. Try to enjoy nature sounds. I'm not sure if you can hear them in my background or not. I'm next to a window. My content studio, so to speak, is is got a window next to it. So yeah, try to get outside, enjoy some nature, let in some natural light, and then reset. If you've tried all of these things and 30 minutes have passed and you're still feeling this way, Maybe it's time to just have some rest. It's okay to say to yourself, you know what, today maybe it's not about breaking through, but it's about resting and resetting. Only you will know the answer based on how you feel after you do these gentle practices. Movement of your body, taking care of your needs, music, nature, try it all. I highly recommend that you try to break out of that freeze in that capacity that way. When I spiral and I'm ruminating and I feel stuck, I also do the doom scrolling, which is actually counterproductive to what you're trying to do, unless it has those elements that we talked about. So if it has encouraging messages, if it has nature, if it has music in it, if it's comedy even that just makes you laugh and get out of your head, that's positive doom scrolling when you are in a freeze. But if it's not, it could send you even deeper or further into a spiral. So definitely, I want to encourage you to take care of yourselves. Know that the ups and downs are going to happen of life, but we get to choose how we respond. And I have to reassure you, you have everything it takes. You have all the tools that you need to snap out of a low day or a lower vibration day or a spiral. You have everything it takes to get out of your head and out of that rumination cycle if you're an overthinker like I am, and press forward with your day. You can show up for you. You can choose you today. If this is the type of healing journey that you're on, I would love to connect with you, hold space for you, and see if coaching one-on-one would be a good fit for you. I offer a 30-minute free consultation for us to go over my program and the goals and hear about your story and give you some space to share what you're working towards. So yeah, if that is of interest with you, feel free to message me and let me know. So yeah, that was my message for today. I'm excited that we got a chance to connect this week. I am working on my affirmation for today, and how fitting is this message? Okay, with affirmations, I've got my affirmation card again from Gabrielle Bernstein's deck. It's the Super Attractor deck, and it says, when I am patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So again, for me, it's been overthinking. For me, it's been spiraling thoughts in my head, trying to live in the future instead of being present in the moment. And that's when I have to hit the pause button. I have to pause and say to myself, you know what, Gabby? Enjoy the moment. Live in the moment. Breathe. Take care of your needs. These are all the things that I'm also sharing with you. So as I'm living it, I'm sharing it. And I hope that it helps and inspires you. But yeah, when I think about this affirmational card, when I am patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. I think about being present, being in the moment, and not trying to have control. Knowing and believing that everything is working out for me and in my highest good, and that God, the universe, whatever your source is, for me it's God, that He wants good for my life, that He wants to untangle the webs of bad and turn it into good. That's the simplest way that I could say it. As far as my daily gratitude practice for today, my question, we are working on our positivity journal still. So today's question was, what are you free to do today? Well, I'm going to answer that for me. I want to hear what your thoughts are in the comments. But today, I am free to choose joy. Today, I get to choose. Even if I'm feeling emotionally tired, even if I'm stuck in my head, even if I feel frozen in bed the moment I wake up, I have a moment to choose joy. And you have a moment to choose joy as well. So let me know in the comments Again, let me reread it here. What are you free to do today? Let me know. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I always say time is an irreplaceable gift, and it is your most valuable gift. So thank you for spending time with me. I hope it inspired and encouraged you to continue forward on your journey of healing and self-love and pressing forward. Take care.